Hello everybody, today's video is brought to you by the most persistent brand partner we've ever worked with, Wash and Go. When I think back to the first phone call I had with Mr. Wash and Go, I even said, why are you so persistent in getting me involved as an ambassador for Wash and Go? Do you know what they said? They said, because you embody everything our brand's about. And I thought, you're with it. You know what you're on about it. You're a brand about the town. Because when I think about Wash and Go, I think 2 in 1. And when I think about myself, which isn't very often, but when I do think about it, I think, yes, 2 in 1. Presenter, international sex symbol. I also find that Wash and Go is extremely fast and efficient as a brand to use. And, well, that's me as well. Just ask Mrs. Goldbridge. You know, there's nothing I can't do too quickly. And on top of that, when I think about Twitter, I think, well, effectively, in a very watered down version, most people are replying to me saying WashAndGoBridge. So when I think about it, it really is a no-brainer. Mark Goldbridge, Wash and Go. A match like no other. Enjoy the clip. Welcome to That's Football. Hope we're all doing well. It's Leicester against Liverpool in the Premier League. A nice bit of Premier League action, which is nice to have. The last one we did was actually Liverpool against Spurs, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And I hope we're going to get that sort of a game again today because it was fantastic. But Leicester are such a weird team this season, aren't they? And Liverpool looking very, very strong in their pursuit of a Premier League title themselves. So I would expect Leicester to lose this game, and I would expect Liverpool to win it. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? I'm a little bit late because I didn't realise that we're on Amazon Prime Week, which I like and dislike, if I'm honest with you. I do dislike and I like it because, on the one hand, you know, it's nice to be able to watch every single game. But on the other hand, it's just a bit of a... It just feels a little bit different. Yeah, so definitely on Prime, and I'd had it on Sky, so I had to mess about. Goes out for a throw in. So yes, bottom right hand corner to subscribe and get involved with the channel. Everybody's welcome. Mo Salah, that's a penalty. He'll give it. He's given it. I knew he was going to give it. Penalty to Liverpool. I think it was as well. I think it was. I'm not going to debate it. I thought it was a penalty. Let's have a look. Yeah, they won't overturn that. Soft, yeah. Bit of speedos, probably. But I think it's a penalty. Yeah. Doesn't touch the ball end, did he? It'll be a penalty. Yeah, I agree with Ruvan. It's soft, but they're not going to overturn it. If that was a United, if that's Ronaldo, I'm like, that's a penalty. You've got to look at it pragmatically. It's a penalty. It's soft. These things seem to happen a lot, but here we go. He's missed it! And then he's missed again! He's done it again! He's missed the penalty. Schmeichel makes the save. And then it comes bouncing back to Salah, who's got an open goal to head it into. And he's hit the Demba. He's headed it against the bar. It's still 0-0. It's no goal. He's bloody missed it. What a save by Schmeichel. It's one of those where he's parried it like that. It bounces back to Salah, which I think is a really unfair thing anyway. We've seen it a few times this season where the keeper saves it, but because the kick taker is so close, they get the rebound. He's got the rebound. He's headed it at an open goal. And he's hit the Demba bar. There we go. George says, have a look at Tomiska. Such a baller. Crossing energy and passion. Let's have a look at this again, though. Not a great penalty and heads it against the Demba. It's an open goal he's missed there. It's not a very good penalty. Schmeichel saves it, but he should follow this up with a free header. And he heads it onto the bar. And it stays 0-0. Wow. Timo Salah, says Shakir. It stays 0-0. Well, you know, I wouldn't say justice is done, but you've got to put a penalty in the back of the net, which is something Mo Salah normally does. There'll be a lot of fancy Premier League people not happy with that. A missed penalty doesn't do you any good. But Leicester fans and non-Liverpool fans will probably feel quite happy about that. the reality is, if it was a United player, I'd expect to get a penalty for that. It was a little bit soft, but Ndidi was naive to leave the foot in, and he was clever enough to, you know, take the fall and take the contact. But it's still 0-0, which is good for the game. To it. Nice counter-attack by Leicester. He could have gone down again. He didn't need to go down. He's put it in the back of the net. Leicester in front. It's Lookman. He's scored a goal. He's off the bench. He could have gone down. He didn't go down. He said, look, man, I'm not going to go down. I'm Lookman. And he scores. And it's 1-0 to Leicester. And Liverpool will probably look back at the chances they've had and say, we wish we'd scored them, because now it's 1-0 to Leicester. And City could be running away with this league. They really, really could. Lookman makes it 1-0. Nice. Dewsbury Hall again, who I've been impressed with. Slips him in. He goes past Matip, who can't make the tackle, otherwise it's a penalty and he's probably gets sent off because he's on a yellow card. He shoots. He scores. Front post glitch. I think Alisson should probably do a little bit better there. I know people don't want to criticise Alisson because he is a very, very good goalkeeper. But again, I just think that if that's on FIFA, I'm fuming about the front post there. I don't think he should be getting beaten on his front post. But this game got interesting for the second stream in a row. We've got Leicester, we've got Liverpool playing, and it's another good game. And they've gone down 1-0 again as well.